Nominations for local government elections open tomorrow. This is our chance to have our say about who runs our local services, our chance to put our hat in the ring if we would like to, if we want to make a difference. Lyal Cox has done that, former Deputy Mayor, current councillor and candidate for Queenstown Lakes District Council. Lyal, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good to have you on the show. Is it worth it?
Thank you. Sorry?
Is it worth being in local body politics?
Oh, I find it very worthwhile. I live in very fortunate to live in a very great place in the world, and New Zealand, and had a lot to do with involvement with how our district has evolved over the years. So yeah, I find it very worthwhile.
Everyone talks about, oh, there's too many old people around the desk and not enough young people. What do you see?
We've got a mix around the table. Yes, I must admit I'm now one of the older ones around the table, but I don't feel that old. Yeah, we get a mix. It can be difficult, the younger ones with their careers and jobs and businesses to run. But what I say to the young, like Cody Tucker from Hawea, he's got a business. Not always so much the time; it's the quality of input and contribution to the discussion and how he represents his communities. The big thing. So we take that on board, and having that mix of ages around the table, I learn things from him every time I travel over the hill to Queenstown with him in the car every day. It's so good.
Lyal, what did you do before?
Well, I had a career in the Navy as an officer of the Navy for 23 years. Then I came to Wanaka, opened some businesses, some restaurant businesses, got involved in a project called Wanaka 2020 back in 2002, and that started me off in my career and as a politician and a local government politician.
What did you like better, the Navy or this?
They're both good. The Navy was a magnificent career. It was, this different stages in your life. This is pretty good.
Yeah. What do you say to people who say, Lyal, that there are too many, particularly young ones, who don't have experience in any career, any job, or in life, then trying to come onto a council, trying to be a mayor of a city, and actually don't really know what they're doing?
Well, I haven't come across too many like that, but what do you say to them? Well, let's give it a go. But before people put their hand up, they've got to realise what they're getting into. Local government's not like a private business or a job. It's a different beast. We're dealing with public money. We're dealing with communities. So you've got to understand that, and don't just sort of think, I'll stand on one issue I'm strong about, or if you've got a real hang up about something as a young person, you've got to understand you've got to represent all the communities. You've got to contribute around the council table, and don't get grumpy if you don't always get your own way.
Lyal, hey, appreciate your time this morning. Oh, just before you go, have you had any abuse? We hear a lot in the news about councillors getting increasing amounts of abuse online and in person. Are you noticing any of that?
I'm not personally. I had robust discussions when I was previously on council. Still have robust discussions, but I understand the world's changed, the environment's changed. There's always the unpredictability out there of some deranged person behaving badly. We do know that our staff, frontline staff, get more abuse, and we've got to deal with that. So, but for me myself, I'm pretty comfortable, and if I do feel I have to take any measures to protect myself, I'll be doing that out of my council remuneration.
Fair enough too. Lyal, appreciate your time. Lyal Cox, former Deputy Mayor, current councillor, candidate at Queenstown Lakes District Council, just encouraging people to go. If you want to run for council, I would say probably have done something first. I just think that should be a prerequisite. You should have done something with your life first before you get into politics. If you get into politics straight away and you think that that is the world and the be-all and the end-all, then I think you're setting yourself up to fail, personally.